All right, Ty in San Antonio. I trust we got you clearer now. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. When you talk about micro and macro values, there are a couple things that comes to mind, and it's does a person walk it like they talk it? You would be surprised how many people aren't willing to actually vote the same type of values that they govern their lives with. And I think that that's how largely we have got ourselves into things like full-term abortion and different conversations like that, because people will go to the ballot booths and they will vote a societal standard that they would never adhere to themselves.
I forgive me because there's so little time. That is a great point. The my relatives, except for my immediate family, that is my two sons, my relatives generally are liberal, not left, but liberal, and almost always vote Democrat. And one of the things I don't like to argue with my relatives. I'd rather just love them up. But one of my phrases to them is, "Why don't you preach what you practice?" They live conservative lives, but they vote sort of the opposite of what they live. It's an odd thing. So if you say, as Amy Wax at the University of Pennsylvania Law School did, why don't we just teach these middle-class values from the 50s, these bourgeois values like get married before you have kids? She was called a racist, even though all these professors live that, or nearly all of them. They got married before they had kids. Anyway, this division is a very important one to understand things, and it explains why good people should have no problem in supporting a president who may not be as good as they think they are.